Now that you understand some of the ways to output strings for our user when we want to share information, let's talk about the string.format method. Now, inside of the C#, the .NET Framework class library, is a class called string. Now, don't get confused. The class string is different from the simple data type we talked about earlier, which was named string. In the string class, we have a method called format, which allows us to apply some of these formatting items we've been talking about directly into string variables. So let's look at an example. I'm going to create a decimal value named price, and I'm going to put price of $15.30 in there. Remember, we have to use the M value whenever we want to specify that this is a decimal value, so we don't get an error. So if I wanted to format out the statement, the current price is, and my price variable, per ounce, into a string variable, let's say I have a string variable named output, then I would have to use the string.format method in order to format that string and use that string replacement to bring that all together. So I'm going to put the current price is, and we talked about how we start with 0 per ounce. Remember, I come outside of the string, use the comma, and I'm going to use price as my variable that I want to replace in there. And I use the :C if I want currency formatting. I can then take this string output and use the console write line statement to output that for the user. Now, string.format is also used when we want to return string values from a method, or when we're wanting to output things to like a message box or another error message window, or display it on a Windows form, on one of those graphical user interface forms. So it's important to learn how to use the format. We just format the string the way that we saw in the previous example, but we use this string.format method to do so. So if I come up to debug and start without debugging, I can see the current price is $15.30 formatted out using the currency symbol per ounce. And so it's taking this value and it's replacing it in here and adding in that currency formatting. We're building that whole string here using the string.format and putting it into the output variable, and then the output variable is being written out to the console window.